Hello everyone, this is Valiant Customs. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Steve. We're starting to sand down the box for the 78 giveaway truck, and we're going to put some black high build primer on it, sand that down, and hopefully we'll get some paint on this thing. I guess I'll put you in hyperdrive. You really don't want to watch, we really don't want to watch this in hyperdrive. I mean, I'm sanding. It's going to take me hours. So I guess when I get this in the black high build primer, I'll bring you back for that when I spray it. And then, again, I'll probably start sanding it. And there's going to be a whole lot of sanding in this video. Just a little heads up. Well guys, I started the video, started painting the bed of the giveaway truck, and just all sorts of things happened. No power for 2 days or 3 days, one of them, I can't remember. I think it was 2 days and 2.5 days, whatever it was. Had that. My wife, she was in an accident, and she's fine. Praise the Lord, she's fine. So we had to do a day of car shopping. I just wanted to get a feel of what kind of car she wanted and everything. We ended up, the Camry that I've been fixing, we're going tomorrow and we're gonna license and register that for her so she can drive that. At least while we find another vehicle. But anyways, I'll turn you around and show you the carnage. So I've already started taking it apart. Took the lights off, the grill out. I don't know what you call it. There's a plastic piece here that was all crumbled up and crushed back in there. You can see right here that the core support is all kinked and crumbled and not worth anything. The bumper, it's banged up a little bit, but the main important things, because we're gonna fix it, but the main important things is these rails are fine. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Can't see, yeah, you can't really see this one, but there's nothing wrong with it. Passenger side looks fine. Looks like it's maybe buckled up just a little bit right there, or pushed in or something. But passenger side is good. The fender, the hood, all that's gonna have to be replaced. The door gap, it's hitting right there, so it won't let the door open very well. But anyways, so I'm kind of tackling this right now, but I figured I'd at least kind of video a little bit and let you guys know what's going on and why I haven't put a video up. I'll bring you back in a minute. Okay, so what we got going on here is we're gonna wipe the box down and we're gonna put some high build black primer on it, and so that way the green that I put on it will match the green of the cab and the fenders and the rest of the truck, because that had black primer on it also. If I left it like this, it'd be a lighter green than what I wanted. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this wiped down, get some black primer sprayed on it, and I'll either put you guys in hyperdrive or I'll bring you back. I'm not sure yet. right, so I put two pretty wet coats on this. On this side, you can see what, oops, I don't know if you can see, maybe the camera's not gonna show it, but, well, you can kind of see like down here and up in there and over in here. I kind of went through and hit extra spots that looked like I had real, some deep pits or some deep scratches or something, some sort of imperfection like that. Just really caked on the primer. In the hyperdrive, when I was going like this, it was a two-part. One, I was doing a second coat, but more mainly I did that because I changed the tip. I went from a 1.7 to a 2.0 or 2.0. The 2.0 tip definitely laid it on a lot better. The 1.7 really wanted to, I don't know, it just kind of like just splatted it on there all over the place. But anyways, let me get you off the tripod here, walk around, show you what we got, and it'll sit overnight to dry. Then we'll come out and we will sand the crap out of it, I guess, and see what we got. And if we have to, we'll put another, coat or two on it to make sure that there's going to be imperfections, because not all the body work is smooth. There's some ripples here and there. It is what it is. All right, let's turn you around. All right, sorry to ramble on like that, but you can see that, oh no, it went on pretty smooth. Not bad. I don't see any real bad scratches or anything like that. Oh, got a little run right there. That's all right. That'll sand out. No biggie. And then, so that's the passenger side. Or driver's side, I mean. I'm sorry, driver's side. Passenger side, like right in here, there was a bunch of pits and everything that, if I can, some people would put a body filler in it. I don't mind using the high build primer. If I can get that primer to fit in there and everything, and they're not real bad, I'll just put that high build primer on there and sand it down smooth. But this side, oh, you can see a couple dings right there. There's gonna be dings in it and everything. It's a truck, it's a work truck. I'm not trying to, hide anything or whatever. Let's see, on this side, see here? Yeah, I think it's in this area here. There was some spots where I hammered and dollied it, and it didn't come completely smooth. I mean, not like I had an English wheel or anything to go on there. And then I think I also had it on one of these other sides too. Oh, back here I think it was, on the driver's side. I think, maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, so this is what we got. We'll come back tomorrow, sand her down, see what we can do. This here I didn't primer because I'm gonna, right here where the black is, that's gonna be the color of the body itself. But this part here, I'm just gonna paint it with black tractor paint. It's gonna be hid behind the cab anyways. So anyways, that's what I'm gonna end up doing. I'll bring you back tomorrow. Well, I just want to take a quick break away from the bed for a second because got some good news about the rest of the truck. Oh yeah, Chevy hubcaps. Thank you, Chad. These are in really good shape. I appreciate the time you took to meet up with me and everything. And they're going on a good truck. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, in their proper home. That looks much better. Much better than GMC. Not that it was that big of a deal, but it was kind of bugging me. All right, back to sanding on the bed for this truck. So I'm probably doing everything crazy and backwards and everything else, but I went through, I put 2 coats of the high build primer on it first. I sanded that down, got rid of most blemishes that I wanted to get rid of and everything. Then, ooh, it's still strong smelling in here. Just got done shooting this here, but then I went over and I thinned the reducer down, I thinned the primer down about 15%, 15 to 10%, or 15 to 20%, something like that. And then I went over the whole truck bed again, and I did it twice. Then the first time when I just got down all the blemishes and everything, I just went through, sanded it. No big deal. A lot of people might wet sand it at that point. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Some paint jobs I've never wet sanded. This one here, I'm probably gonna go ahead and wet sand this one down just a little bit, and knock off any of the high little nipples or whatever on it and everything. But other than that, I think it's pretty much about ready for the green. I mean, like I said, I'll go over it and wet sand it, just because I guess. I mean, it's a little, well, it's primer, so I need to go over it again. But this time I won't do it dry, I'll do it with water. So I guess I'll either bring you back when I start that, or I'll bring you back when I start shooting some color on this thing. Also, one more thing I wanted to add. The first time I coated it with the first 2 coats of primer, I was using a 2.0 tip. These here, or these 2 coats that were reduced down, I used 1.7 tip. So I just thought maybe you guys might want to know that. So I've been wet sanding, and I got this side wet sanded down one time. Now I'm going through, I cleaned it up and wiped it down and everything. And I'm trying to see all the spots that, let's see if I can show you. I don't know if you can see, but like right in here, it's rough. And on top and on bottom there, yeah, right in there, it's rough. So I want to take care of that, wet sand that down till it's smooth. There's some other spots like right in here. You can see it's a little rough. So that's why I'm wet sanding it down, just to try and get rid of all the rough areas. I don't know if you can see, I don't know. I guess it's not gonna show on camera. But anyways, that's, one side's almost done. I mean, I got some spots to hit, but we'll go from there. Whew, all right, well, it's been a long day. It's 11:30, I think, right now. 11:20, 11:30, somewhere around 11:30. I got this side all wet sanded down and everything. I got the other side wet sanded down. I went through and wiped it down. I will probably come out tomorrow and we'll paint it. But I'll wipe it down again tomorrow before I start. And it's smooth. I'm pretty happy with it. It doesn't show a bunch of the stuff I showed in the video. If it showed up, I'm not sure, but if it showed up, I got rid of all that bumpiness or whatever on the side of it. So tomorrow I'm hoping to paint it, which is, and then Monday, this video needs to go out Monday, but I think I might push it off a little bit instead of putting it out at 9 o'clock on Monday morning or 10 o'clock, whatever it is that I do. I can't remember right now. It's a little late, it's been a long day. But anyway, so instead of pushing it out in the morning time when I do it, I might wait to do it later on in the evening. That way I'll have it all painted, and who knows, maybe if it's dry enough or whatever, if in the morning and stuff, maybe I'll put it on here and see what it looks like on the truck. All right, well, I guess that's it for now. I'll bring you back tomorrow. Morning. Well, we're gonna get some color sprayed on this today. So I'll just probably put you in hyperdrive to get that going, and might as well get to it. I'm gonna wipe it down first again, then I'll spray it. All right, I'll give you a quick walk around. As you can tell, it's pretty foggy in here, so I have my mask off, so I want a respirator off, so I want to just hurry up and kind of go through here. But just want to give you guys a little walk around, see what it's looking like. It does have some orange peel in it a little bit, but I think it's all right. I mean, for a single stage, and it can be wet sanded down and buffed out. I don't know if I'll wet sand it and buff it out, but somebody can wet sand. Ooh, see, I got a speck of dirt in it right there. That's all right. It'll come out. But all in all, I think it looks all right. I mean, a little wet sanding and buffing, and should be beautiful. Well, to me it is beautiful. I'm fine with it just the way it is. I think it looks great. All right, be back in a minute after it dries. Okay, so for all of you that have still stuck around for this video, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick walk around. I got the back part painted with tractor paint. Anyway, let me show you. So I'm very happy with the way the paint came out. I think it looks amazing. I did put tractor paint on it, like I said I was gonna do, on the back side here. I think that the durability of that and everything, I think, is better than if I was to put body or the green paint on it. And the tractor paint also, I can put it on with a brush, and I put that stuff over everything. I mean, if there's dirt, oh well, it's going on there. Like, it was all rough and had overspray here and had some spots of primer over here. And like I said, oh well, it went on. But here's the end results so far. You can see up here the little dings. Those are dings that I didn't fix. For you that watch that are new to the video or to my channel, I don't mind leaving some of the dents, because the truck, it's earned those dents. So why take all of them? I mean, there's no need for that. I think it looks pretty darn good even with them. All right, so with that the last walk around everything, I think that's where I'm going to leave this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you think that the paint job looks as well as what I think it looks. I'm very pleased with it. So I guess at this point, if you could like, comment, maybe subscribe, that'd be nice. If you subscribe, you have a chance of winning the truck that this bed's going on. And I guess that's it. So thank you very much for watching. God bless you, and I will catch you on the next one.